Hi, in this video we are going to practice using commands with let's. The objective that we have for this lesson is to use let's to give instructions to a group where you are included. Alright, we're going to have several practice activities to make sure that we know how to use let's correctly. Let's remember what commands are. Commands are instructions or recommendations, orders that you can give to the person who is listening to you. For example, when you say, turn on your computer, you're talking to a person and you say that using the base form of the verb, and you expect that they do what you are telling them to do. Turn on your computer in that case. That is an instruction that is given to a person that is listening to you or to a group of people who is listening to you. Now, or the group of people who are listening to you, let's say. You give the command and you expect that they follow the instructions. Now, there are some situations in which we are part of the group that we are given the command to. In that case, we use the command, but we add one word before it, which is the word let's. We say, let's turn on our computers. We are giving a command, we're giving an order to a group of people in which I am included. So if I say, let's turn on our computers, it means that you who are listening to me will turn on the computer and I will do it as well because I follow my own recommendation as well. All right? That word let's is a contraction of let us. Let us, for example, in the example, let us connect to the Wi-Fi network right now. Let us. It means that we are asking, let's say, for somebody to permit us to do it, to permit us to do it. That means let us. But we don't say let us do it unless we are speaking very, very formally. We usually just say let's connect to the Wi-Fi network, or let's connect to the Wi-Fi. That means that we are inviting the people who are listening to us and we are doing that ourselves. All right? We're inviting them to do that and we are doing it as well. Now, if we want to give an order, like a command, but we want to use the negative form of that, let's say, collective action, we would use the adverb not, and we use it after let's. For example, we say, let's not share sensitive information in a public forum. So, let's not is the negation of let's. That's very easy. All right? I have several practice activities for you, so let's move on quickly to them. The first one is arrange the following words to form the commands that each person would say to a group. And we have here a tourist guide and a teacher. And we have some sentences with words scrambled. So put them in the right order to form the command that they would give to a group of people, but they are participating in that group, so they will do that as well. All right? Think for a moment, pause the video, complete the activity, and we'll see the answers in a moment. Go ahead. All right, thank you. I hope that you did it. And here we have the answers. So the tour guide, let's say the tourist guide would say, let's stop here to look at the souvenirs. You know what the souvenirs are, like gifts that you buy at a specific place that help you remember where you were. So they are usually representative of the place where you bought them. Let's look at the wall of sculptures in front of you. Let's do it together. Yes? Let's walk through the ruins to find the hidden temple. Nice. All right? And what does the teacher say? The teacher is saying, let's put our school supplies in our lockers. Yes. The next one is, let's review the math problem together. And let's practice the pronunciation of this word. All right, that's very good. I hope that you did it. I have one more activity, a little bit more complex, but still easy for you to handle. It says, complete the following commands with let's based on the pictures given. All right, so here you have some pictures and some incomplete commands. So let's complete them. Think about them for a moment. Pause my video, complete the activity, and I'll see you in a moment. Go ahead. All right, I hope that you have the answers. And the first one is, let's go outside to sit in the grass. All right, good. Next, what do you write? Let's ride our bicycles to get to school. Right? And let's start having a healthier diet. All right? That could have been a little trickier, but you have enough information there to complete it. All right. One more activity for you before the big one. It says, write commands inviting the people in the following pictures to do something with you, of course. And we're going to use let's. All right? What is she inviting you to do with her? All right? So pause the video, think about the answers, write your answers, and I'll see you in a moment. Go ahead. All right, thank you. Thank you very much for having completed the activity. I really hope you did it. And let's see the answers. The first one, let's go there together. Okay, you could have written something different. That is one proposal that I have for you. Next, let's go to the field to play. And the next one, I love this one. Let's take a picture to remember the moment. That's what we do with pictures. I love that. All right. I hope that you did complete the activities and now you're ready for the big activity in this lesson. It is this. Your friends have asked you to research how to make a video conference. Technology, yes. Guide them in the use of that communication tool using commands that start with let's. All right? Okay, if I want to help my friends use a video conferencing system, how do I do that? Let's do this, let's do that. All right, think about the steps and write them down, and I'll see you in a moment to check your answers against mine. Go ahead, pause the video, complete the activity now, please. All right, thank you. Thank you for having done that. And I hope that you already have your answers. Let me show you some sample answers. I have a lot of instructions here. You didn't necessarily have to do all that as the way I did it, but you can see some ideas from this one. Let's read them together. Let's prepare some slides for our presentation. Yeah, the visuals, yes. Let's have a practice to calculate the time for the video conference. It will be good, yes. Let's check that the links to our audios and videos work well. That's very important, yes. Let's open the school's video conference software. All right, let's do it together. Let's enter our username and password. Yes, that will be the next step. After we enter the username and password, let's share our presentation with the audience, the one that we prepared, remember? Let's start recording our video conference. That's very important because if somebody couldn't attend the video conference, they can watch the recording. And finally, let's begin. All right, that is a very nice set of instructions. Listen to the girl who is pronouncing this for you so that you can practice your pronunciation with her. Go ahead. I am going to pause my video for you to do that now. Go ahead.
Let's prepare some slides for our presentation. Let's have a practice to calculate the time for the video conference. Let's check that the links to our audios and videos work well. Let's open the school's video conference software. Let's enter our username and password. Let's share our presentation with the audience. Let's start recording our video conference. Let's begin.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having done that. And remember that we're using commands to a group, or we're giving commands to a group in which we are included. And for that, we use let's plus the base form of the verb. For the negation, we use not after let's, like let's not share sensitive information in a public forum. All right, thank you very much for having done all this with me, and I'll see you in the next activity.